You're never, ever, ever gonna guess where we are. You see? I told you so, I told you. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. And welcome here to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. That's right, boys. We started off in Salt Lake City, Utah. We flew to Dallas, Texas, to London, and here to Riyadh. It is Riyadh season. We're headed to the Riyadh car show, but we got the Kingdom Tower, 992 feet, ascending there into the sky. There's an observation deck up there, and we're gonna try to get up there. And when I say we, the Burlacker, that man right there, the man, the myth, the legend, he's here too, and we're headed there in 3, 2, 1. We're looking southbound from the 77th floor of the Kingdom Tower. We're just out here chasing views on views. Whoa. Nowhere we have the new Aston Martin DBX. We got the Viper RT10. This is the most random trip ever. 3 days ago, I had no idea I was gonna be here in Saudi Arabia. We got the DBX and we got the Riyadh car show over there. We have the Aston Martin Lagonda, maybe the silliest car ever made. That thing is hilarious. All right, yeah, that's a Reventon right there. I have been all around the world. I've been in Dubai, I've been in central London, Los Angeles, I've been in Miami, Florida. I don't think I have ever in my entire life seen a collection of supercars and hypercars quite like this. We got the Pagani Zonda 760 Riviera, we got the Lamborghini Reventon, we got supercars, we got hypercars as far as the eye can see. If you like Bugattis, we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, and we have number 4. Count it, 4, 4, 4, 4. Number 5, that is 5. Count it, 5. Count it, folks. We got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, count it, 11, that's 11. And that is a country dozen. We got the Lexus LFA, the 458 Speciale, the 40th anniversary Mercy, another LFA, a LaFerrari, a Super America, a GTO, a TDF, another LFA, we got another Veyron, another SLR. This is just insane. I have been all around the world. I have never seen a grouping of cars like this, and we have it all to ourselves. We got exclusive, unprecedented access 2 hours before the show, boys. We're just out here trying to get the most exclusive content in the world. We got the Super Sport 101 matte carbon fiber, the world record edition. Whoa. There's only 5 of these in the entire world. They sold for $2 million. The Ital Design Zerano, a lot of Veneno-esque traits. Just look at that rear deck lid. So at 5:30 p.m. this evening, all of the cars here on the grass, except for the Burlacker, are being auctioned off in that tent right there. We got the SLS Black Series, and look at the paint scheme on this MSO McLaren P1. Full exposed carbon fiber with that iridescent paint. That is absolutely sensational. Unfortunately, it's not parked in race mode. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna talk to like the event organizer, see what we can do. That color looks so good under the sun. We also got the 6x6 right there. But look at this paint. Whoa. Don't get me wrong, like the Bugattis are cool, the Lamborghini Reventon is cool, and that Zonda 760 is amazing, but there's nothing quite like the squad, the Koenigsegg squad, the Ghost Squadron. We got the Jesko right there, we got the Regera, and we got the 1 of 1. Guys, we saw this Jesko in West Hollywood, California, and now we're here in Saudi Arabia. This car has been all around the world, the new Koenigsegg. They are hoping to hit 300 miles an hour, this car. We are just flexing on the nation, initiating Transformers mode. This car has so much presence in person. It looks so, so cool. Are you kidding me? Like, goals. Someday, one day, I promise you, there will be a Koenigsegg in the garage. I'm gonna have to start saving money ASAP. Whoa, this is just, dude, bro, we need a Koenigsegg. We gotta be very, very cautious. I sat in this car in West Hollywood, yet it is so cool to be here in Saudi Arabia in the new Jesko. They're gonna be building 125 of these. We're talking right around 300 miles an hour. Check this thing out. 1 of 125. Mega goal in life is to own a Koenigsegg. I don't know how we're gonna get there, boys, but we are gonna find a way. I just love all the lighting in here too. This thing is so sick. The squad, the Koenigsegg squad, the Ghost Squadron. This is arguably the craziest car show I've ever been into my entire life. There's 13 Bugattis, there's 3 Koenigsegg's, yet I think the star of the show, without a doubt, is the Apollo IE. Check this thing out. We saw one of these off in Hong Kong about 2 years ago. This is, I believe, the second customer car to be delivered. I think it's safe to say that Pagani and Koenigsegg, they own the Megacar market, but Apollo, they're starting to steal the thunder. Like, this car has so much presence. You got this massive wing, this shark fin. Like, they're only gonna be building 10 Apollo IEs. This is customer car number 2, and I think they start off at $2.7 million. I'd imagine this spec is probably quite a bit more. Just this paint scheme is just simply unreal. But Pagani and Koenigsegg, like, they have owned the market, but Apollo is gonna be a game changer in this market. I cannot wait to see what they do next, because this car, like, the fit and finish and the build quality is on par with Pagani and Koenigsegg. It is just like, I cannot stop looking at this car. Every single angle, you like notice a new detail or feature. We have been given exclusive permission. What? Are you kidding me? Like, Apollo is gonna be a game changer here in the hypercar market. Check that out. That is insane.
It's here, we're going to sell for $1,050,000. Sold to you, so thank you very much. Do you have an offer?
That's so cheap. $1 million.
Congratulations.
I should have bought that.
Well done.
We should have bought that. Me and you should have bought that.
Look, the files are fair warning. Well done, $1,000,003. Thank you.
It's kind of sort of crazy when you think about it. Every single decision I've made in my entire life has led me to this exact moment in time. I'm in Saudi Arabia with the man who fired me, and fireworks are shooting off into the sky. I told you Shmi would get us to the hookup. We're gonna get the cold start up on the Apollo IE.
Be a little like this.
Yes. That's what we like, that's what we like. To all the headphone users watching today's video, seize the moment. This is arguably the best sounding V12 in the world.
Yeah? It is.
It is, agreed. Agreed. Sounds so good. I don't know for sure, but we're gonna try. That's good. That sounds amazing. The best sound. Oh my God. We're good. I told you guys, the best sounding V12 in the world from Apollo. Okay, I gotta take a break. Base MSRP on the Apollo IE is right around $2.7 million, give or take 100,000. Anyways, the paint scheme on this specific one costs roughly the price of a GT2 RS. We're talking right around $400,000. And I reckon if you have the money, you might as well do it because it looks amazing. All right, so unfortunately, our time here in Saudi Arabia is effectively over. We got to catch an airplane, but first, we have a little bit of a special sequence in the food vlog just for you guys. Unfortunately, our time here in Saudi Arabia is nearly to a close. We got to be at the airport in 4 hours. I cannot thank the whole country. Everybody has been so friendly, so kind. We got the Chiron Sport. This car sold for $3.4 million, and this McLaren P1 sold for just north of $1 million. Yeah, we gotta get to the airport, but first, we have that particular food vlog. That's where we're headed right now, boys. Yes. We were gonna head to the food vlog, and now the day Tommaso just started. That sounds amazing. So Shmee150 is getting the exclusives right now, so go check out his channel because I'm feeling kind of sort of lazy and I don't think we're gonna make it in time.
You used to hustle, you used to run.
Yeah, I used to, and then I got tired and old and beat up in bowling. My Arabic is not the best, but I'm pretty sure that says raising canes. That's right, boys. We flew 7,000 miles for chicken with Shmee150. Yes.
Hurry up, Tim's gotta, he's waiting on me.
I just realized I forgot to film Kentucky Fried Chicken earlier today, so we're watching the Burger story of me eating some chicken. That's right. So canes 10 to 10? 10?
Yep.
We got a 10? We got a 10? Shmee? 10? Oh, Girth Nation, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. We came all the way to Saudi Arabia. I think we probably added 8 pounds in chicken alone. All right, now we are headed to the airport. It's 12:08 a.m. We need to be headed to the airport in 2 hours. I'm gonna seize the moment. I'll see you soon, kind of, sort of soon. Oh, bro, no, it's early. Boys, this is it. We got 13.5 hours from Riyadh to New York City, a 4-hour layover at JFK, and then 5.5 to Salt Lake City, Utah. 21, 22, and 23. Boys, this is our cubby for the next 13.5 hours. Saudi Airlines, check this out. Whoa. This is gonna be sick. It's a 13.5 hour flight to JFK, but boys, I think we're gonna be mighty fine. This is probably gonna go down as the most awkward ending to a vlog ever. I will see you guys back home in America. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, like squad, be sure to smash that like button. But just like that, this vlog is over, and I'm out.